Hi everyone, my name is Illyanna and this is my part 2 to my cruise the Nile Egypt trip. To be fair, I've been struggling to finish this video for a long time. I've just been traveling and end of school year, super busy. I'm at the airport now on my way to my next trip, so I figured now would be the best time to do some editing and get this thing done for y'all. So just a reminder, I am a brand ambassador with EF Ultimate Break, which means that you can earn $100 off your first trip when booking with my code using the link below. So if you end up wanting to travel with EF and you want to save an extra $100 off your first trip, now's the time. You can book using the link below. So let's do it, part 2. So we're at Ombo. We got into our cruise yesterday and sailed this morning apparently. I don't know, I didn't feel it.
I didn't feel it either.
We're here kind of exploring and our tour guide is giving us the rundown. And I actually learned how to read hieroglyphs, so I can now identify a few of the gods, period. An hour to explore Ombo. Most of it was with our tour director, but we were able to explore a little bit. But we're going to a place called the Crocodile Museum. I'm gonna have to update you on that experience. Cruise ship vlogs. We're moving apparently. I'm really bad at telling, but look at this view. Oh, bye-bye. EF advertised this as cruising the Nile, and we are cruising the Nile. Hey vlog, my dream has come true. I'm hosting a trivia night on a boat in the Nile. Look at everyone who is participating. Hi fam, good morning. Right now I'm getting ready to go to Karnak, which is like the beautiful temple, huge columns that you see all over social media, movies, things like that. So fit check, and let's go. I'm just gonna put something into perspective real quick. So here's like the entrance of Karnak, which you're gonna see in a second. But then people's apartments, people just chill, look out their windows in the morning, and it's like, ancient Egyptian ruins. It's crazy. And I look out my window and I'm like, garbage can. Oh, y'all are listening. Okay, thanks.
That's why we call the Egyptians Coptics. Egypt. That's where the name of the country was actually driven from that
word. So we made it to Karnak. Look at these columns. They're so beautiful. We learned that the pharaoh Ramses, when he was coronated, he wanted all of his cartouches, which are the symbols right here with the names on them, up here. I don't know if you can see that. He wanted them to all be carved in super deep so that nobody could come and destroy it. So apparently he actually destroyed other pharaohs' cartouches. He would hire people to go in and sand them down and recarve in his name into it. So he made sure that that would never happen to his. What a short king. He was short apparently, so short king vibes. He made it so that would never happen. So all of his hieroglyphs on his temple are really dug in because he wanted to make sure this lasted the test of time. So I'm gonna grab my stuff, but I'm gonna show you something that I am vomiting over. So these hieroglyphs on these temples, so colorful still. Let me show you. Like, look at those colors. And nothing's been retouched or redone or anything. It is what it is. And it's amazing. Right now they're doing some construction, just trying to like make sure everything's structurally sound and, you know, just restoration and taking care of stuff. But man, it is so unreal to be here. I feel like I used to watch like The King of Egypt, the animated movies, and like learned about a bunch of stuff. And our tour director yesterday asked us a question that I knew the answer from 4th grade. So Miss Griffith Sex, shout out, because I knew the answer to these questions because of what you taught me in 4th grade. Hold up, more ceiling colors, look at that. So nuts. History lesson with Miss Lopez. I'm a math teacher, but it's fine, I learned a lot just now. Okay, so we're in a temple, right? Temples are built for the gods, etc., etc. When you look at the statues of them, you can tell who it is based on like the headdress. Okay, so you know who that is based on the headdress. If their left foot is forward, like in the statue itself, that means that this temple was built when the pharaoh was alive. But if it's in what's called the Osiris position, which is when their arms are like a mummy, like crossed in front of them, that means that it was built when they were dead. So like in here, they're all in that death position. And everything was painted. Everything was painted red, like you can still see that in that last video. So imagine what this would have looked like. Like, if you think this is impressive now, this would have looked totally different. And yeah, wild. Okay, more fun facts. The outer wall of a temple is called a pylon, and the only way you know it's like this part was the original outside of the temple was because of like the way they lined up the animals to represent like the god. So Ra is the god that this temple is built for, and the ram is what represents him. But this is just like a giant row, which this is the original entrance to the temple. You're gonna see a second row outside, and that was built like after, because they didn't finish this wall completely. So like they're working on this wall here. That's the wall to the outside of the temple to like protect the temple, and then the outside has more. Your girl has 1 minute to get back to the entrance, and I am not close. Sometimes you just need like a minute to just look around and explore on your own and like soak it in, and not just do it for the gram, as I'm here like filming for YouTube. But I promise you, I take the time to just like sit or wander aimlessly without any thoughts about social media. But I have a horrible memory, so I have to like document stuff or else I just don't remember. Okay, bye. Starting 2 years ago, they were excavating this area and they're finding so many new statues. We are at the temple of Hatshepsut. Ooh, I'm getting stuck on a trash can. And let me tell you, she was a baddie. That's how I'm starting off my video. It is so hot right now. I'm using this scarf just to like protect my body from the sun. I should have worn a hat, but my scalp is probably fried. Just getting back from temples in the morning. Now heading to Luxor temple, which is like literally across the street from where our boat's docked. And it's sunset, so it's gonna be super beautiful. I don't even know if you can see me, but as a group, We decided that we're gonna walk the entire Avenue of the Sphinx. It's only 2.2 miles, but it connects Karnak to the Luxor temple. Ra is represented in Karnak, and here it's his wife Mut, and so the street connects the two. Get out, so cute. Okay, update. We couldn't walk the whole 2.5 miles because it was closed, because part of it's like part of a museum and we just couldn't cut through, but it was super beautiful. Cool to walk through the city. Love that it's connected by love, but we're back. One of the best parts of tours, every night we come back to our room and these people just get bigger and bigger. Set my alarm for a crisp 4:15 today to get on this hot air balloon. Are you excited? Have you ever been on one? No. I'm shitting myself because it's honestly the most scary thing in my life, but you didn't hear that? I'm afraid of heights. Yeah. But you have to go, like you have to go, like YOLO.
Okay,
But I really am afraid of heights.
in my adult life, in my 20th year, I've started becoming more like loving of life. So I've started to be more afraid of things that I never used to be afraid of.
Oh, fair.
So
No, I'm terrified.
heights is starting to be one of them.
It's gonna be one of the things where like no one talk to me. Like I literally am that like,
You don't want pics?
no, I want pics, but I don't want anyone to talk to me.
Just take them without saying anything.
Perfect. My greatest fear in life is repeating itself. And I'm once again in the hot air balloon situation. Oh, I am Nope. These are the men that are gonna catch us when we land. So they are hauling ass to find us. So close. Do we sit?
عشان السلك قدام.
This is wild. Oh my god. What?
خليك محمد خليك محمد خليك. اطلع تعال يا اخي اسكت بالونه. اطلع معايا تعال تعال. قول لي تعال انا ما اجيب شلال.
This lunch spot.
I love money.
No,
I love women.
this is the most honest one I've seen so far.
I love money.
Lucky man. Thank you.
Two wife, rich man.
Why does everyone assume I'm rich?
Because he said you have 2 wives.
Oh.
He said 2 wives, 2
Good
wives.
morning.
Oh.
Five?
Let's just do a quick summary. Today we've taken a cruise ship, a boat, a little boat, a van, a car, hot air balloon, and we're about to jump on a plane. And it's not even noon.
Right.
And I saw King Tut's tomb. I've waited since 2003 for this. It's day 47 on the bus. We're hungry, we're tired. We're hangry. I'm hangry. I'm not hangry. I'm just hungry. Look at this traffic. This shit just doesn't... Look at my phone, astigmatism. Ugh. Why? Okay, last room tour. Bathroom. Slay. This hotel, this is huge. When I tell you that this is not normal, like this is not normal. Like in a good way, but like, wow. Good morning, it's my last day. I'm being early again because that's just what happens when you have work. And today we're back in Cairo. Coptic Cairo's first, then we're gonna see some mosques, and then the day I've been waiting for, the Egyptian museum. I am a museum girly through and through, and I'm so excited. Every single time our tour director takes us to a location, a tomb, a temple, we ask questions, and he'll say, and you'll find the answer to that on the last day in the museum. So he's been cliffhanging us this whole time with certain questions and answers. And today is the day we find out these answers, and I'm so excited. I'm just here to document that my tour guide is really an OG. He heard another tour guide say something about being here for 7 months, and he's like, no, it's actually 3. Like it's 3 months, and it's written right there. And here's the right there. The Egyptian Museum of Cairo, we are here. We are lucky to have gotten into this museum because they stopped letting people in at 4 and we walked in at 4, scanned the barcode at 4. So we are hauling because it closes at 5. But we're making good time. We've seen a lot. My first, last Nile sunset. I'll come back one day.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. That's so beautiful. Okay fam, it's happening. My trip to Egypt is officially done. I'm at the airport, about to head home. I'm really sad. Like I had a really awesome time. Okay, I'm gonna start crying, so I'm just gonna stop recording now, but I can't wait to show you all it.